Oh man, masquerade ball. Oh god. Random things to talk about and you're halfway through and shit.
I really appreciate that there's several CGs here just for Choo Choo eating these crackers.
It's true.
What is a folk dance?
I suspect it's like river dancing?
I mean, they gotta just be referring to like ballroom dancing.
Yeah, ballroom dance, yeah.
Alright.
Now Choo Choo is full and has the snot bubble.
Because my first instinct was it was something like the rural parts of Japan would do. Like the Japanese equivalent of a square dance, basically.
That might be more close to it, but this is definitely more like a ballroom dance.
Right, well this isn't a folk dance.
Yeah.
Because Yuri says that she's only been to folk dances, and nothing like this.
So she's been to like a square dance, like a hoot nanny.
Low effort dance.
Hell yes.
Someone playing a box with a string on it.
Yes.
Someone blowing out a jug.
Yep.
On it.
That's where Yuri comes from. She's an Osaka girl. We just didn't know it.
I would not trust a party that had a table full of food I'd literally never seen before.
I would.
Oh man.
I will. The thing is there's no meal like a free meal.
Exactly. When you're hungry, especially when you're hungry, a free meal is the best meal. I love this. I love that. And then she's gone. Auntie's is fine too, but Utena's was good.
I like the color of her dress.
Yeah, it's very pretty, and it's not green. That means we know it's not going to evaporate later when it's splashed with water.
That's only because Nami does not appear until later in this game.
Sorry, Loika. For better or for worse.
I'll have to justify myself when we get to Nanami, I think.
Go ahead, Beth.
The masks don't hide their identity that much.
You say that, but we don't know it's Chigusa later.
Well, yeah.
I think
Who could this possibly be?
I think since Ikuhara was so inspired by Sailor Moon, that this works by the Sailor Moon process of mask power, wherein you can wear, as long as you're wearing a mask, nobody knows who the fuck you are, no matter how much you act like who you really are.
But they don't even wear masks!
I know, right?
Only Sailor V wore a mask, and then she stopped wearing it when she became Sailor Venus.
Yeah, I was referencing Tuxedo Mask, where like nobody can tell that he's Darien or Mamoru, or no matter what, even though he acts so much like Mamoru and does Mamoru things.
Throws roses and grows roses.
Yep. Me too.
So, Mickey, opinion on stairs? I like them. Never fell down any of them.
We had to make a bad joke because we do not want points to this boy. We do not points to any boy.
So a thing that she's singing is actually the Mickey Mouse theme in Japanese. What they sing for the Mickey Mouse theme in Japanese is a reference to it. So they translated it as best they could.
I was actually going to ask that.
Yeah.
Because I could tell she wasn't saying a direct translation of the English song.
Yeah, no, the Japanese have their own, like, basically it's like, who's so fun, it's Mickey, 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 Mickey. It's, something like that. Something like that. I forget, but I remember researching it and then writing it down, but again, my notes have disappeared. It's Charles' fault.
This is, par for the course.
Sometimes I have ideas. Yeah, it's going to keep us company. Oh, another thing that we're doing in this long throw is we're making all the decisions that also put us on the anti-route.
Okay.
Which means we might be seeing scenes that are unique to the anti-route and missing scenes that are unique to the Utena route, but we're not playing this game again.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I did do a couple of save states to do the points I needed. Don't worry.
Why are we so horny? Can we please stop?
I don't know, man. That fucking triangle nose.
Jenner,
really attractive.
When you were a 14-year-old girl, What was happening there?
I mean, there was some stuff going on. I was reading a lot of yaoi manga, and from Barnes and Nobles because they didn't know what porn was, and they would just put the yaoi manga out with all the other mangas to see if you knew what you were looking for. You'd get some good boy love stuff, and that was my original descent into Fujoshi dumb that I am in now. So thanks Borders and Barnes and Noble for helping me become a degenerate. I guess what I'm saying is yes, I was horny.
So no wonder Borders no longer exists.
They didn't even read their own stock, jeez.
Am I wrong for thinking that Kiryu is a word associated with dragons?
Kirin, right? Is dragon? I don't know. I would ask my spouse, but they're busy. Anyway, we're gonna say no, Toga. Don't fucking mess with us. We've learned our lesson.
It's also a lot faster.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to him for like 5 minutes and say yes.
Your route has no good
God
ending,
forbid.
Toga.
We've learned a lesson. Never again.
Just pick him up and throw him in the trash can.
That's where he belongs.
I'm sure Toga meant that.
What are your thoughts
sure.
on Toga?
He's a fucker.
I really do not like him at all. Like,
But
I'll go. I will say, as much as I like redemption arcs, and as much as I like people realizing their mistakes, Toga's never gonna get out of that hole. He is the member of the student council that will be there the longest.
yep.
Yep.
Being a victim does not absolve you of also being an abuser.
Yeah.
That's Sionji's deal.
Yeah.
Toga, even less so. But Toga basically ruins everyone's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Saionji, one of the things that Jeff had to do to make sure that everybody exploded was go down Saionji's path and see him naked. So there's a quick scene that Jeff wanted me to cut out, but I kept a quick flash of Saionji
God
naked
damn it.
just for you, Kefner.
You didn't need any of that. None of that mattered.
No, that's Saionji naked. Saionji naked is very important. Actually, I might have edited it out.
It let me do the Utena stuff, and then also says you want to do other stuff too. I'm like, I don't want to do more stuff. Please.
I do wish there were more scenes of Saionji and Choo-Choo fighting.
Yeah.
Because it's always
Choo-Choo
really...
can take Sionji in a fight.
Yeah, it's always really funny to me because Saionji treats Choo-Choo like an equal in a fight.
Well, about that, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Finally, the decisive battle between Monkey and Sionji.
God, but Saionji treats everything so seriously.
Yeah. God.
Dump Sionji in the trash can, and then dump that trash can in the trash can Toga's in.
And then put them both in the incinerator where you put that letter from us.
Oh no.
uh,
It's been so long since I've watched this whole thing that I'd forgotten a lot of this, so I'm glad, I guess, in a way, I'm glad we're kind of going through everything. But just so everybody knows, I wasn't joking. We're going to be talking for about 3 hours in a couple of minutes. Like 3 hours, 15, 20 minutes? Yeah, something like that. Not today. We're breaking it up. Trust me. We're not going to sit here for 3 fucking hours. We hate each other too much.
We may just bring in even more people to make this the biggest clusterfuck.
Well, we might. I might actually. I think I might bring Beans back in for the next one, just so that we have one more person to bounce things off of. But then just then we'll have an anniversary episode for the final one where it's just everybody.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh. Yeah, good luck putting that audio file together, Jenner.
Anyways.
Incomprehensible void of noise.
Yeah, so now we're being harassed by boys, which is, it happens.
I just wanted to say I'm glad that Seonji's efforts to look cool just ended up him burning his hand.
Mm-hmm. Seonji can never look cool. That's the rule.
There's like one sentence of, "Oh, I didn't expect you to help me," and like 5 of, "Is your hand okay?"
You kind of fucked up there.
It's fine. I didn't do anything. I'm not owned. I'm gonna go dunk my hand in ice water now.
Seonji's the type to try to do that thing where like you put your hand on the candle to look impressive, but he thinks it's a fake candle, but then it's not a fake candle, and he just fucks up.
Mm-hmm.
So, something we've mentioned before is Seonji is the easiest and quickest to fall. I feel like Juri might be the hardest. Because you just get points with her for doing nothing. You don't even have to make decisions and you get points with her.
It's because Juri's the best.
It's because we're a girl and she's lesbian is why.
The worst? He's the worst in a way that's more pathetic than Toga.
And I think if we compare this to the Akio arc, I think Juri was the one that was the hardest for Akio to gain any control over.
This is true.
Because Seonji jumped in no problem. Toga's been in his pocket since day one. Mickey was easy to manipulate, but for Juri, they had to bring in a ringer.
Yeah.
They had to bring in Ruka and just even get a start.
Bring in who? I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Why are you making things up?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know. I forgot that there was just no Juri episode of the Akio arc.
No, it's always that the Juri has to own herself. She's her own worst enemy.
Yep.
Only Juri can beat Juri?
That's a good opener right there.
Hey, you're real cool. Hi, okay, bye.
Somebody typing at me. Oh, a friend of mine automated Oregon Trail. So now he's got a version of Oregon Trail that plays itself.
Oh, yeah.
He's so.
It always fords the river, right?
Absolutely, it better. It's supposed to learn from each instance of playing until it can run the perfect game of Oregon Trail. That's his plan. And I'm like, have fun.
Why would you want? But can it go out and shoot 200 pounds of meat and bring it all back?
I know, it can only shoot 100 pounds of meat and bring it back, remember? Otherwise, everything else is just left out in the plains to die.
No, it's 200. That's the limit.
I think it's 100. Look it up.
I'd look it up.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Juri there for a second.
Juri can, in fact, carry 200 pounds of meat. It's fine.
I was picturing her murdering a bear and dragging it back behind her.
Jeff's furiously looking this up. I'm sorry that I'm right, Jeff.
Oh man, I found a game fact from 2004.
So, we kind of recognize Chigusa.
Who could this mysterious person be? She looks vaguely like that person I met earlier.
So it's interesting because, like, the roses on the side suggest the person who is important in the scene. Chigusa's the one dancing with us, but it's our purple roses in that scene. It's very interesting. I'm still trying to decode that one. It means that we are the person of focus. We are the person that matters in that scene.
Oh, actually, we were both wrong. It was 250 pounds of food.
Oh, okay, good.
At least in the PC version. I don't know about the Mac version.
And then what happens while you're monologuing? Yes! My kink!
You ever just dance with somebody and then they give you all their evil plans and tell you about how they're going to erase you from time?
The perils of being a shoujo protagonist.
Man, high school was sure a thing, wasn't it?
High school was some shit. Oh my gosh.
So Una's like a reverse superhero. When things get serious, the mask comes off.
Yeah. She's not wearing it now. What the hell?
Opposition to the student council. Which is where all the cool kids
Who
are.
dares stands up against the student council?
The student council is full of nerds.
It's really weird to me that Mickey's nickname is also Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
The pronunciation isn't that different.
A kick me sign, oh my god.
I know, right?
So, I am almost certain that that sign there was in English in the original, because editing pictures in the Sega Saturn game is impossible. You can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to rip the assets. Could not find anything. So there's no way that batch file I ran did anything at all to the freaking picture. Because if they did, they would have translated like little nameplates and stuff too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's weird. Like, because they don't read it until later, I guess. But why did Chigusa know English?
Although I guess if you've seen the Black Rose arc, you know that's what the dueling challenges look like.
Mm-hmm.
That style of paper.
I'm glad Prell's here to explain everything.
Thank you, Prel.
Yeah, I'm just repeating what Prell's saying.
What's your feelings on Revolutionary Girl? Didn't know, Prel. Yeah. She's stunned
It's
in
okay.
silence. Yeah?
She's got to think on it.
Yeah. Hello. Sometimes I can coerce her into meowing, but sometimes I cannot. Right now she just wants to be pet. So I'm petting her. Because otherwise she'll meow. Hello, my beautiful girl. Sorry, guys.
Why do they think we know anything? We were just there. Like, did we put out our own back? Who would do that?
Prel says we're complicit. We're complicit.
Maybe it's this person.
In Chigusa's nonsense. She says it so sarcastically. Excuse me. So something I pointed out originally, but I'm going to point it out again, is notice the roses next to their nameplates, how they're just mildly open, except for Choo-Choo's, of course. They'll close all the way as they lose their nobility, and they'll blossom as they gain nobility. But since we're making the entire student council full, they're all going to have closed roses at the end, except Utena, whose will be blossomed.
Alright.
They'll all be owned, all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They'll all be mind slaves to Chigusa. Spoilers. I'm shrugging again. I mean, at this point, you've seen everything the game has to offer except for Utena's path, which is what we're showing you now. But we're also showing you every scene again because fuck it, why not?
It's because I don't respect anyone's time. Is what it is.
It's because we don't respect people's time. It's because I'm looking for excuses to hang out with my friends. Thanks.
Aw.
You spend a million hours recording the game, and you know what? You're gonna watch it.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I just realized Jeff has lived through this twice. I didn't even have to. Well, that's not true. I watched most of it when I was editing it. In Windows Movie Maker.
I like the Utena's immediate response is, how about you fight me now, coward?
Well, that's not exactly true. We do have plenty to do with it.
Look, I refuse to accept that Seonji is right about anything.
Well, he's right about part of this, where it's not a coincidence.
Man, why couldn't they have given these lines to Mickey?
Yeah, get somebody else talking, somebody else on screen. It'd be great.
Get this guy off the stage. Just push him off the balcony. That's where all the trash boys go. Either drowning in water or falling off balconies. And we were gonna make a joke.
So we can't get points. So I gotta pick the bad option. With really
Is it
bad.
really the bad option?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe so.
Dark. The most dangerous type of snake, the slippery mambo.
So she's doing a little tongue twister here.
Alright, you're banned from the student council hall.
Get out.
I just want, like, Seonji to burst into flames or something. Like she's accidentally cast a spell.
Well, anyways, so yeah.
My self-destruct code, no!
And that's over said and done with. God.
I'm cool, says Sionji, lying.
I do like every time Seonji tries to be cool because he just sounds like such a doofus.
My mom says I'm cool, Seonji says quietly.
Seonji's mom wouldn't say he was cool.
Oh hey, we got
Toga
boxes
says
now.
I'm cool. Off screen. I really don't like Sionji.
It's like a one of those reality TV shows where they go into the the viewer cam room and
the confessional cam.
Just like, yeah, the confession cam, and Toga's just like, "Sarah, just the worst." Anyway, we're gonna sleep with Utena. Thanks.
I have never not picked that option.
It's been cut out most of the time, but trust us.
Well, yeah, because you need a lot of Utena points to win the game, and that's the only reason you made that option, right, Jeff?
You don't need as many as the walkthrough says.
Of course. Of course, the only walkthrough is wrong about just about everything.
They tried their best.
It's close, but it's not quite right. It
Well,
missed
look,
a couple things.
I'm sure they tried very hard, and they did get very far.
God damn it. Walked right into that one, I did.
So, I'm not going to be brought back for the rest of these videos, right?
Wait, I'm kicking you out of our campaign. Genuine's finding a way to kill Tessimer. It's gonna happen. She'll fall in love with him. Surely, that'll work.
So just two gals sharing a bed, being pals.
Just gals being pals.
Nothing to miss here.
I like how cavalier Utena is about this. Just like, sure, get in my bed. Meh.
There's a perfectly straight explanation for this, surely.
You sound like the worst Steven Universe fans.
There's nothing gay going on. Pearl is just a knight who is loyal to her liege, and there's no funny business going on. They're just friends.
What about all these songs?
Jenner, I know you're just doing this ironically, but I'm about to throw up. Please stop.
The songs are just songs, and they mean nothing. Okay, I'll stop.
Thank goodness I can't add on to this joke. Otherwise, I'd probably give Loeka a stroke.
Wait, you haven't seen Steven Universe?
I haven't. I've been wanting to get around to it, but I haven't.
This is a Utena commentary. This is a Utena commentary.
Oh my gosh. Guess what we're gonna bully you into watching instead of Mary Poppins, which we've already bullied you into watching. We're gonna bully you into watching Steven Universe.
We can't keep doing this. Fine. We need to let her make decisions too.
Okay, that's true. Guthrie, would you like to see Steven Universe?
Yes.
There you go. Look at that. She's got agency, and she's chosen. She's made the right choice.
Okay.
Loika and I are like the two doors where one lies and one always tells the truth, but we don't lie.
Welcome to save us. Bring us back on track.
Help us, Chef.
Let's spend a couple minutes talking about how we all like Wakaba.
I have no control here.
Okay, so Wakaba is probably my favorite character. She's also the character that's most like me. Back when I was dating that girl, we used to cosplay.
You mean she likes Seonji?
Not that part is not like me at all. Soyeonji boys are not my type. I prefer Mickey boys, like Mickey, who I can bend to my will and wrap around my finger and destroy.
So that explains your marriage.
Whoa! I was joking, but you decided to just drag me. I mean, I put myself over there, and you were just like shove. What I'm saying is men are trash.
I do like how she doesn't mention Seonji as one of the people she'll help you figure out.
Yeah, and she lies to you too when Seonji's route. She lies to you about what Seonji likes, so you'll strike out with them. It's real good. It's real good characterization.
I just like that it's both covert and overt.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Kaba. Perhaps someday she'll learn.
She did learn after he was a total tool to her.
Hasn't happened yet, though.
And then also Akio did some machination. So, actually, no, it was the other guy.
Mikage? Yeah.
I don't know if we just hear what she says this.
I love it. It was like, I can hear you. I can hear you talking about me. I can hear you calling yourself my wife.
I kind of wish that...
I'm probably used to that by now.
I do kind of wish Wakaba didn't get embarrassed by that, because she wouldn't be embarrassed by that. She would just double down.
I don't like Seonji. I feel like I really need to establish this now.
Yeah,
but I can't.
I think if Seonji was a real person, none of us would like him.
But I can turn into a car. That's not true. But it would be cool if it was.
Mm-hmm.
If you turned into a car, what kind of car would you be, Jenner?
Oh gosh. That's a hard question. Everybody's gonna have to answer this one. I would be a Toyota Celica because Celica rules. Thanks. Fender, what car would you be?
Oh, sure. Start with me.
A Subaru. Those are lesbian cars. Go, go, go.
Sure. I was just gonna look out my window and see a car, and actually I'm fairly high up, so I don't think I could notice what car it was.
Look, what car would you be?
I don't know anything about cars.
Oh my god. Y'all nerds.
Jeff, what car would you be?
Motorcycle.
Oh, wow. Like one of those double rider motorcycles, like the one that Toga has?
No sidecar.
Nice. Get this points with it now. Bing boom. It's the bells, I guess. These are different bells than the dueling bells.
Yeah.
This is the end of class bells, Jenner.
They're not ominous.
They're not, yes. Sit down, fuckers!
Well, that wasn't the Westminster chime, though.
We're in Europe somewhere, I think.
What? I thought classes in Japan started with the Westminster chimes for one reason or another.
I guess Revolutionary Girl Utena has its own chime. Hey, it's her.
Here's the transfer student that hates the other transfer student that just got here.
I like how she leads with her gender.
Hey, my name is Chigusa, and I'm a lady. My preferred pronouns are she, her, and eat shit and die. You, Yuri, get fucked.
She's not a transfer student. She was sick for several years and came back.
Yep.
Her name is Chigusa, and she's here to say she really hates Yuri in a major way.
It fucks me up that there is exactly one rap song that uses that style, and then people still make references to it 30 years later.
It's the only one everyone knows.
Only when they white people know.
I know Baby Got Back.
People don't know that song. I can't name that song. It's something birthday. It's like a birthday party rap or something.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up later. I'm not gonna look it up right now. I'm busy.
So
commentating over Revolutionary
Jenner,
Nuts.
in like a normal American high school, Do you think that Chigusa's outfit would fly with the administration?
No.
Absolutely not. No. There was a goth girl in my high school who used to wear corsets, and she'd get in trouble every time, and she actually had a shirt underneath that corset. Chigusa doesn't even have that, so...
Actually, wait. First episode, Utena got shit for her uniform, but
yeah,
Chigusa's got right? fucking nothing?
Right?
Well, you're not cross-dressing, so it's fine.
We only care about cross-dressing in this school. Maybe the boys' uniforms don't have the ties, because I'm seeing the boys don't wear the ties, only the girls do. Which only makes Choo Choo even more of an icon.
The neckerchief thing. It's not really a tie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just thinking more about the pattern.
That tasteful yellow stripe.
Anyway, yeah, no, Chigusa would get suspended every day.
I missed this part about the main character being upset she can't trade on the capital while being a transfer student anymore.
Chigusa's punked her already, jeez. My revenge is already off to a good start.
Now she's gaslighting us, saying she doesn't know our name.
She just met us, she knows us. But again, we're talking about what there might be two Chigusas. Because there's times when Chigusa is actually nice to us, and I think that's a different Chigusa than the Chigusa who's mean to us. I think there's a Chigusa within Chigusa who doesn't want to be a horrible person, but horrible Chigusa is stronger than not horrible Chigusa. That's my theory.
That sounds just ridiculous enough to be canon.
It's the bigger Chigusa theory.
So, yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't say it.
I'm here to ruin everything. Don't mind me.
Welcome to the Bigger Chigusa Conspiracy. I'm your host. Yeah.
Now you see out on the soccer field, Chigusa appears to be several inches higher, but it may be because she's wearing high heels on the soccer field.
It's something she would do, though.
Yes, it is.
It is something that she, in fact, does do.
I don't remember if she wears high heels, but I can't imagine her not.
Oh no, we got points with Chigusa. What an accident. What a mistake.